Hey guys, Ryanator41 here, and today I am back with another vlog in the best gas station in the world, Buc-ee's. But yeah, today we're going, well, not today, well, yes, I guess today, this weekend, we're going to Dragon Con, which is pretty exciting. My last vlog took me an entire year to edit for some reason, but hopefully this one will be done in a more timely manner. I guess you'll see, but it's Labor Day weekend right now. It's Thursday. And yeah, I'm definitely going to go get some merch. So here's that, and then we're out of here. Alright guys, so we officially made it to the Omni in Atlanta. And yeah, Lee's over there. How you feeling?
Happy to be here.
He's just happy to be here. We are outside of our room on a balcony right now. Probably saw that in the reflection actually, now that I think about it. But still, shit's kind of crazy. I did not think we would have a balcony. Like, the balcony itself isn't even that small. Like, this is wild. Also, the inside of the hotel, there's like, it's almost like a circle, and on the inside part you can see there's like this big earth. There's this is legitness. God damn. Alright, and also, so we're still hanging out in the hotel room. I just remembered that I didn't say yet, but Allie and Julia are both coming, but not for like 2 days. So, just the boys for now. Yeah. So I think our plan is we're gonna go change, and then we're gonna go walking around, go to the, I don't remember the new name, the newly renamed Sheridan Hotel, and go get our badges for the week. And fuck. Yep, we're keeping that one in. All right, I'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
How does this make you feel?
Fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic. Oh, there's a BB-8 down there.
In 2006, my little sister was born.
My father was a drinker.
Damn, that sounds bright. Hit the gritty.
10th floor.
Alright guys, so we made it back. We're back in our room. I got some cool merch. It was a cool sweater. So that's cool. Oh, we got our badges. I guess that's important as well. We were walking around, so we went to get our badges, obviously, and then we walked around the Hilton, the Hyatt, and the Marriott. Not in that order, but we saw this really cool Davros cosplay we got a picture with. So that was pretty epic. Yeah, I think that's pretty much most of it. Oh, we went to the famous CVS from the hit movie Baby Driver, and we got some brewskis. So I think our plan now, Lee is currently putting them in the mini fridge, and then we're gonna go down to the bar or restaurant and get some food and a couple drinks, and then we're gonna hang out for the rest of the night because the shuttles aren't running, and we just walked through Atlanta and it was a little bit weird. So, although, okay, I should say last year was worse. We're not personally we're not big fans of walking through Atlanta, but we didn't have to walk through the MARTA this time. Yeah, Lee's been having a great time with the Georgia drivers on the way here. But yeah, the con like shuttles are gonna start running tomorrow, and there is one right outside of our hotel, so we're gonna be using that. But yeah.
Domain expansion!
Alright, so we decided to do a little bit of exploring, and we're in the atrium. We're on the level 3 atrium. Look, there's the elevator up there. There's a water filter over there. The earth is over there. It's eerie. It's empty. It's dark. And
You can get cold and hot water from that machine.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of incredible.
I did not want to see that.
Fifth floor.
What? Two people just connected.
There he is. Walking around. Oh. Alright guys, so we're officially back in the room. Oh fuck.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room.
We're back in our room. And the billboard outside is bright as hell, so we put the thing up. And you might have noticed, but I'm wearing my beautiful ugly Christmas sweater Dragon Con thing. Here's a full picture. It's lovely. Lee's on the phone.
To go into the mini fridge, or you want to keep in room 10?
But yeah, we're gonna hang out in here, watch some stuff. I'm gonna take this off because I just wanted to wear it for the bit. But yeah,
Okay.
I will get back to you when something interesting happens. Alright, Dragon Con people. Paper airplane. The wings are completely normal. The winds are beautiful today.
There it is. So when I was going into the street.
We had to abandon the original video because it was landing.
Where does it land?
It's right down there.
On that strip? On that white piece?
There it is.
Where? I don't see it. Is it right by the garbage over there on the curb?
Yup.
Oh my god. So there's a cop car there?
It landed in front of a cop car. So we went inside.
Listen, I'm not an accomplice to this. I told Ryan this was a very bad and stupid idea. I was not
Michelob! Breaking news! There's a horse-drawn carriage. Welcome to Atlanta. That guy right there did not enjoy that horse-drawn.
They can stop the horse from walking.
Bro said, hey, horses don't belong in the street. Did you hear that horse?
Oh my gosh.
It's making horse noises. Alright, so Lee and I were curious as to what the deal with the big globe was. So we've been doing research on TV and, you know, my laptop, but now some of you probably already know this, but we have learned that this place used to be like the CNN building, which apparently was when they said it used to be, I was like, oh, it's probably the pandemic. No, it was this year. It was April of this year apparently. But like, you saw how it was earlier in the vlog where it's like a ghost town. But like, look at this picture. There used to be so many people. He's laughing at me over there. He's trying to hide himself. But yeah, so this building has some crazy lore that we are learning, and we're gonna try and do some more exploring in the next couple days. But
Also, we think that the gym is the old newsroom. Show them the newsroom.
Oh, yes. So, as you can see right here, there's this newsroom, right? And from where we were looking, and it looked like a gym. Like, we thought it was a gym. So, we're going to go exploring over there. Personally, I think it would be really cool if that was the gym, right? Because we get to go see what used to be the newsroom and is now not the newsroom. Like, the escalator going into the globe is shut down. But there is a very cool picture that I think was licensed, so I don't know if I'll be able to use it. But of like someone going into the globe, and I really hope we can get in the globe at some point, but I'm not expecting to. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for us tonight. But we will see you tomorrow. All right, so it's the morning. It's like 9 a.m. We have a panel at like 11:30 for the Heroes cast, but we're not sure if it's going to be super busy or not. So we're trying to head out of here by 10 to get on the shuttle to go over there to find the place and hopefully get in line. So, yeah, I'll get back to you when something interesting happens.
What's it gonna be?
It's going to be legend. Wait for it. And I hope you're not lactose intolerant, because the second half of that word is dairy. Legendary. Alright, let's fucking get it.
Let's see if Ryan can turn on the shower. I gave him a 30 seconds, which is gonna start now.
Okay. Alright. Well, the obvious step one is to try to turn this. What is this? What is this? Pull it out. Push it in. No, what the fuck? Push it out.
Time!
How the fuck do you do this?
Here, watch out. Here's
Alright, let's see it. Let's see it.
the most hidden shit I've ever fucking seen in my life.
I had to look it up on Reddit. Man, what the fuck? Alright, so we are all showered and about to head out. We're going to go to our 11:30 panel. It's currently 9:50. So hopefully we should have plenty of time for the shuttle and then figuring out where the hell we're going, because
It's the same room Billy Piper was in last year, and we have no idea the correct entrance to the room. We somehow got in last year, but it was not the correct entrance. So.
yeah, we formed our own line with a bunch of random people that also didn't know where they were going last year. So yeah. Also, I'm dressed as generic scientist, so I'm probably going to say that I'm multiple different people today.
That's a wallet.
How does this make you feel?
Huh?
How does this make you feel?
I love Georgia.
We found the line. It was much easier to find this year than it was last year because there wasn't another giant line in the same place. But yeah, it was literally walk out the door and make two rights, and now we're here waiting on the side of the road. All right, we've waited in line. We are in the Heroes panel. It's currently 10:20. Oh wait, 11:20. And yeah, so we got about 10 minutes till the panel starts, but we got very good seats. How do you feel about this, Lee?
Feel really good.
Adrian!
What's happening? Let's kick this thing off. You guys here yesterday? Good morning. Well, so this is my first Dragon Con, you guys.
Question, that was going to be the one. Is this your
We don't need you. Anyway, honestly, no, I mean, yeah, I'm so excited. I was told we have to go to Waffle House, so I did that this morning. And I don't know who paid for my breakfast, but somebody did. I looked around, I was like, what? It's the sweetest thing ever. So I paid for like 2 other breakfasts. I was like, oh, Adrian. No, I'm happy to be here. You've been here. Woo.
Yeah, I was here, I think 2 years ago. It was great. It's the biggest one.
All right, so the Heroes panel was a lot of fun. Greg and Adrian were very funny. And yeah, now we're waiting. It's been about an hour since that panel ended. We went and got some lunch, went through the Walk of Fame, saw some people. Catherine Tate was just there chilling. Greg Grunberg was actually talking to Brent Spiner, so that was pretty funny. But yeah, Nathan Fillion was not there. I think he's in a panel right now, but we'll see him tomorrow anyway. And who else? Oh, we saw actually Aang from the live-action Avatar. Which
We gotta go see him in this panel.
no, but we're currently waiting in front of the Marriott with this giant abstract lion statue. And then we are going to go into our Avatar panel. So yeah, we will see you there. Oh, and I forgot to mention when we were getting lunch at the food court, we were looking for a table. So there was one table with 4 seats, and there were these 2 guys sitting. So we just walked up and we're like, hey, can we sit here? And they're like, yeah, sure. So we just sat and had lunch with those guys and just talked to them for a while. But yeah, that's just the way of the con, I guess. Gordon.
That's Gordon. It's the height difference.
So in season 2.
So we need some more Dallas in here. Thank you, whoever you are. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. You're the best. Taking care of Pookie. This question is for Let him figure it out.
All right, so we just got out of the Avatar panel. It was a lot of fun. We went to, afterwards we went downstairs 2 floors to go to the Walk of Fame. Nathan Fillion wasn't there currently. I think he's probably in a panel or something. But yeah, we're going to see his panel tomorrow anyway. Currently chilling at the Southern Elements Bar in the Hilton. It's very nice, very comfortable. We've got about 30 minutes before we need to go get ready for the Giancarlo Esposito panel, which is in the exact same place as the last panel we were just in. So, yeah. All right, so we just chilled for a bit, and now we're waiting in line for the Giancarlo Esposito panel. It is currently 4:35. The panel's at 5:30, and the line, which is in the same spot as the Avatar line, is wrapped around 2 extra corners from where we were before. So, yeah, but it's a big room, so we should still get in. How do you feel about this, Lee?
Feel great. Can't wait.
Yeah, very excited to see the Chicken Man.
That short ass man.
Yeah, he was a lot shorter in real life. We saw him at the Walk of Fame. He was there, so I don't know if he was like sitting or something, but I don't know. Oh yeah, so I just remembered. I forgot to say this, but in between the panels, the last panel and this one, we found 2 swag and seek things. So one of them I have here, it's like a playing card, or what is this? From the trash pack. And then I also got a couple stickers that I'm probably gonna put on the back of my badge. But then we also found this like bubblegum thing, which I hid. I took it from a plant and then found a different plant and I hid it in there. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. Yo, we're so back.
Without further ado, let me introduce Giancarlo Esposito.
guys? Are we having fun yet?
Yeah.
I would hope so. Look at all you beautiful faces. Wow. It is great to be back in Atlanta. Great to be here with all of you who are in wonder, enchantment, and joy. I see so many people dressed up. That is so fun. You look great. Give yourselves a hand. In my mind, I'm not typecast. I made a decision to play certain heavy characters because they're fun. I'm having a blast, so why not? And wait till you see, Captain America 4. Brave New World. So eventually, when you're good at something, you get a chance to expand on that. And that is a character who, albeit is villainous, he is different than any character I've ever played. He's more physical. He is a guy who knows how to get it done within that world. And I think you're going to love that film. Forget that we're electrical beings, right? How do we ever forget that we're 90% water, moved by the tide, moved by the sun and the moon, moved by energy, connected by energy? How do we ever forget that? It's because we move through it, past it, beyond it. It's because we hide from ourselves. It's because we hide from each other. It's because, God forbid, you really see me. Maybe you won't approve. It's because we want each other's approval, but we don't do what it takes to get it. Like, I see you. I hear you. Believe in yourself. Right? Because if you're asked to be a creative being, you're not right. You're not right. You're a little off. You're a little creative. You're a little out there. You gotta allow that to be all right.
All right, so we finished up the Giancarlo panel. It was a lot of fun, and
He yapped a lot.
yeah, Lee said he yapped a lot, but yeah, that's kind of what a panel is when you think about it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the thing is, probably like 10 questions got asked in an hour. I mean, he took that. I'm not trying to talk shit or anything. It was great. You listen to him, but I just wish that people had the opportunity to ask more questions than they only did.
I guess that's fair. But yeah, we rushed to try to get, there was this like anime, guess the anime thing, but it was far away and the place we went through was packed. There was, well, here's a video of it. There was a huge crowd, but there were a lot of like Roman soldiers, which was pretty funny. I just saw all the spears sticking up. So we didn't make it because they are full on that anime panel. But we're literally right next to where the next thing we're going to do is, which is the Doctor Who trivia for adults, in parentheses. I don't know why that's specific, but yeah. So I'll be back when something interesting happens.
Anyway, I have a microphone.
When the Cybermen come, and they will come.
The king does not
We are
endorse
going to turn
this
We
statement.
beat the board.
You know the Borg is just a ripoff of the Cybermen, right? Yeah, you can leave now. Bye, everyone. Wave bye to Joe. Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe. Bye, Joe. Give Joe a round of applause. It's all in good fun. So we have annexed the truck track.
All right, so we finished the Doctor Who trivia. We did not win.
Very bad indeed. Very, very bad.
There was a question where it was like, which two companions have the same first name? And we said Jack and Jackie. And they were looking at the answer and they were like,
We really confused the hell out of them, though. I mean, it was funny because that confused them. And then they said, "What doctor played? What? The seventh doctor played what instrument?" Oh yeah, which was the spoons. But we had no idea, so we said the saxophone, and then drew a picture of the seventh doctor with the saxophone. And after I handed it to her, she got her phone. I'm assuming she was googling it to see if it really did.
like,
it's funny.
Is that true? Maybe he did, and I just don't know.
No, but
We did not win. It was fun though. I also... Oh. Diggy hole. But we're currently waiting for the bus out front of the Marriott. We walked past the lobby of like the Hilton, and there were a bunch of Wario's and Waluigi's. And then there was also a person with a TV on their head that was playing Skyrim trailers, which was just kind of wild. But yeah. Oh, and there was also this person with so like this badge, you know, you can get these ribbons on it, right? And there was a person that had like 1 million of them, and it just went from like the second floor all the way down to the first floor. It was insane. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna try and head back, so I will be with you shortly. All right, so we waited for the bus, and it was taking a long ass time, so we just decided to walk back again. It's like a 15-minute walk, and you can see this cool Ferris wheel. I got another cool video of it, but yeah, our hotel looks very nice, and we're in a park. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a moment. All right, we made it back to the hotel. We are currently waiting for Allie and Julia to show up, but yeah, we've been walking around all day, so I'm gonna make like a businessman, take off the damn tie. There he is.
Yep. Apparently, the credit card is a ticket and not how much you're going to have to
Tell him to hit the gritty.
pay. Yeah. What?
Gritty.
Hit the gritty. Hit the gritty, please. I love the rustling on the phone while he does that.
How you doing, Lee?
Fantastic.
Something quippy.
All right, so we've made it back into the hotel room. We have a couple more guests. Lee, the cow, is showing them the outside. I just showed them the cool globe and the cool empty atrium and stuff. But yeah, so I don't know if we're planning on doing anything else tonight, but I will let you know.
Because then it'll be Kiki's Deliverance Service.
Nice.
Mike
Link,
wanted
you
me-
must
Mike
find
said that
me.
he finds them.
Everybody smile.
We want all the sugar!
So, how are you guys feeling today?
Oh, my tummy hurts now. I have an ab workout. All right. Are we in labor now?
All right, I think we're turning in for the night, but there's somebody. God damn, he got that Fanta in his system. All right, guys, happy Saturday. I just woke up. The other three, Allie, Lee, and Julia went to go get, well, Allie and Julia went to get their passes, and Lee went with them. It's currently 8 a.m. They went about half an hour ago, I think. And I'm probably just going to meet them at Coffee and Coloring at 9 because I wanted to get a little bit of extra sleep. But I just heard what sounded like a marching band playing We Will Rock You outside. So I'm pretty sure that there is a college football game for Georgia State going on right now, or about to. So I'm going to go see if I can get a video. Definitely some kind of tailgating going on, or tailgating. Shit, my coastal is showing. Yeah, people are definitely having a good time down there. All right, guys, so it's just about 9 right now. I'm about to head out to go meet up with everybody, but look at this. This is a brand new shirt. I love it. It looks goofy as hell. Also, you can probably hear it, but the tailgate's gotten more exciting. All right, so I'm walking over to the Westin right now, and dude, I got in the elevator, and we're on the 10th floor. We stopped at literally every floor going down and picked up more people, both going to Dragon Con and going to the game. And it's really funny because you can tell the people going to the game probably didn't know about Dragon Con. And this guy dressed as Dr. Doom got in the elevator. It was really funny. But yeah, I also walked past a Margaritaville store, or Margaritaville at the very least. I only saw the store part, but I did not know that was here. But yeah, anyway, see you at the Westin. All right, we finally made it inside Artist Alley. I believe we're gonna start, oh, Allie is waving. I believe we're gonna start on the 4th floor. But it is currently 10:10 in the morning. I believe the parade is currently going on, so there's probably less people here than there would be otherwise, but there's still several people, lots of them. All right, so we're hanging out in Artist Alley. Allie and Julia are in line for an artist that they're like friends with. And me and Lee found there was a group of people dressed as Jesus mixed with Marvel characters. So I got a picture with Marvel Jesus himself. And he gave me 2 little gifts, but then he told me to go talk to Loki Jesus. And I've officially, it's a little piece of wood that just says fuck. So I've officially been fucked by Jesus.
I don't need your help, you're not my boyfriend!
Alright, so we left Artist Alley, and we are now waiting in the Hyatt 1 floor below where the Nathan Fillion panel is going to be. Because we tried to wait on the floor, and, well, okay, the panel's at 1. We were trying to wait. It's currently just before 11:30, and apparently they don't want the line to start up there until 12. So they were explicitly telling everyone that was trying to wait for the Nathan Fillion panel to leave the floor entirely. So we're down a floor, and we're going to probably go back up there and get a drink at the bar at 11:45. What?
Can you get me a pretzel?
Bruh. But, yeah, currently playing some Phase 10.
You mean losing some Phase 10? Oh, got him!
I'm the only one with cards down right now.
Oh, don't you worry about it. I just haven't had my turn yet. On Saturday.
All right, so we're still waiting in the Nathan Fillion line. It's been incredibly chaotic, but we finally made it to the actual line and not just this crowded-ass room. Lee, how does this make you feel?
I just want to see Nathan already.
And also, the line finally turned around, so we're going back towards the room.
And you're just like...
So I'll let you know, but hopefully we actually make it in. I'm pretty sure we will. I'm actually like... There's a lot of people behind us, so I'm fairly confident. Oh.
2 weeks ago,
Oh my god. 30 minutes.
Nathan, are there any roles that you would like to play vocally? Lend your voice to?
First of all, I'm gonna throw this in here. Alec is the new John Ratzenberger.
love to do something Star Wars oriented. That's that Alan does. You took that meeting at my house. On Zoom. Do a quick, like a quick Zoom call. What's the Wi-Fi? That's good anywhere. The sound is even better in the theater, so we'll echo everything so you can have people say, okay, great. Hey there, what's going on? Isn't that blah, blah, blah? I said, what was that meeting for? He said, oh, just Star Wars. Just! And I was like, I could have gone in and, oh, hi, whoever he's talking to. So you're welcome to the Wi-Fi, I guess. We call it even.
I didn't think it was a real, like, audition. I truly thought it was I thought he was asking Gareth Edwards, I thought he was asking me how to do the robot. I thought he was, because I did iRobot, and I'm one of the few people at that time who had done a motion capture robot. And so I thought it was just he wanted to pick my brain, just kind of borrow what I do. And I was happy to give it to him.
And Alan said, oh, I gotta go to London. I said, oh, what are you doing? He goes, oh, I'm doing Rogue One. I said, you got that role? When were you gonna tell me? When I saw the movie.
I sent you a link to my IMDb here. This is from Conman. These are the shrunk down
Do you know what the odds are of Alan doing the role and forgetting to tell me he got the role? They're high. They're very high. That's a Rogue One reference, you are.
All right, so we finished the Nathan Fillion, Alan Tudyk panel, and then we went and got burgers. Me and Lee got burgers, and then we waited for like an hour and a half in a very disorganized line. Yeah, it was chaos. It was basically just a crowd. But we finally made it. We're sitting down. We're about to start the Hobbits panel. I think because they're still getting people in, I think they delayed it by a couple minutes because, like, there were a lot of people out there.
Please welcome Elijah Wood.
He's just there.
Dragon Con, you guys are the best. It's incredible, your creativity, your friendliness, your passion. This is the best convention of them all. It's great. It's spread amongst 4 hotels. It's insane. Is it 5 now?
I was just saying, I just went to the restaurant, I was just saying, imagine just staying in the hotel but not being at the convention and being like, what the hell is going on? Just as a monkey, there's a guy just an upside down clown, what's going on? But there's a business. Billy, can you tell us a story about the guy pouring all of your thesis on?
Oh yeah.
It's a good one.
When you're on set, a lot of the time you have a trailer, so that when you're not shooting, you have somewhere where you can go and sit down, or even lie down, or perhaps watch an episode of a TV show. Within these trailers, there is often a toilet where you can pee or poo. And it's not connected to the sewage line. It has what is known, what is it? there will be shit all over. You don't want that. So this guy was part of the crew. That was part of his job, was to, you know, empty the buckets of however it works. I'm not a scientist. He was emptying my one, which I have never peed or pooped. But for some reason, it was packed full of pee. Like I say, I'm not a poo scientist. But I know that you do have to lock something before you unlock something. I don't think he was a specialist. Because he did not lock before he unlocked. And I just could hear from outside a vehicle shouting, "No!" And I looked out the window just as this poo scientist and vehicle, and just in the background, Orlando Bloom, were covered in poo and piss, and I was screaming, "Woo!" Which made Dominic look out of his window. He fainted. Luckily, Elijah was on set, or I think it would have killed him.
I thought that they were recording sound from, you know, the moment where obviously Gandalf gets taken by Balrog. So I was just sat watching the film and I heard Viggo go, "No!" Oh, I'm going to join in, I'll be... But it looked like a chocolate cake. It demolished in front of their faces and eyes and necks. Awful.
We'll go to the diner.
I don't mind.
Hello, and welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Sas.
Hit it, guys.
All right, so we're through the Hobbits panel. It was a lot of fun. Halfway through, the attendant told me we weren't supposed to be recording any videos, so I'm really glad I got that whole poop story on video, because they also said that that was the first time they'd ever told that story. So that's pretty epic. We're sitting now at a Metro Diner and Bar, which is pretty cool.
You know, I'm waiting for this. Ooh, what am I gonna name myself?
I'm pretty sure Billy Boyd made up that story, by the way.
I mean, that would make sense. It was pretty funny.
I think that it's just turned into a...
So I actually forgot to mention, while we were walking out of the panel, we went down to look at the Walk of Fame, and there was a long line. But on the way there, we walked right past Greg Grunberg, the guy from the Heroes panel. And yeah, we walked right past him, and I went, "Hey!" and he went, "Hey!" It was great. But yeah.
Actually, I think what he heard first was me slap Lee on the shoulder and go, "It's Greg!"
Yeah, Allie smacked me. It was like, "Yo, there it is!" But yeah. Now we're gonna play some Phase 10 in a diner.
What else would we do? That big ass burger.
Yo, let's go.
Take this card. Go for it.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? You just make sure people know what happened here today.
All right, we're leaving the diner. That food was very good. I got a cool little waffle, and then me and Lee split. Whew, sorry, we're going uphill. Me and Lee split this really good cookies and cream cheesecake. Oh my god. But yeah, it's like 6:30ish. We're heading back to the hotel. We're gonna chill, maybe look for the pool, try and watch a movie or something. But yeah, see you there. All right, we've made it back to the hotel room. I believe we are still planning on going to the pool, but there have been a few complications. Currently, we're getting flashbacks to the Feeling 22 casino vlog because, well, as was happening back then, Lee is feeling not good. He got too old too quick. Yeah, hopefully it'll pass. I'm hoping it's nothing too crazy. We got Tums, we got water, so we should be good, ideally. But yeah, I will be back when something exciting happens. All right. You'll never guess where we are. We finally made it. You can actually see there's a World Congress Center and the Mercedes-Benz Stadium over there. But yeah, Allie's gonna go find a bathroom and we're gonna go swimming in the pool. So Lee, how are you feeling right now?
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here. Dear God.
I found a toy.
Can you say that one more time?
So when you play mermaids, you swim like this, and your feet stay together like this.
Okay. That makes sense. Alright, so we just had some fun in the pool. Pool looks very nice right now. Allie and Julia are currently playing Connect 4.
Allie and Julia are currently making a work of art.
They're currently making a work of art in Connect 4. Me and Lee played a couple games. I lost them both. It was pretty funny. The second one, I was so locked in on my strategy, I was not looking at his at all, and he just won in like 6 moves. It was kind of funny. But yeah.
3.
Let's.
2. 1.
Oh, we're so back.
I don't think that saves you though. Stalls me.
I don't think it does. Oh. Does that?
Should be fine to block now. Oh shit. Nuggets. It was turns. There wasn't anything I could do.
What the fuck?
Quick, shuffle the board while he's not looking.
Holy shit. Damn, that shit literally just pop off, bro. Pop off. You want this chair? Here, take my chair. You've earned it. Oh man, somebody's gonna sit in that chair and it's gonna be hilarious.
What are you seeing that I'm not seeing?
All right, we have 2 potential death columns here. Which one will she pick?
I like this one where I can still pretend that I won after.
Hi, Allie.
Yeah.
Look at the other column. Go in the other column, and then see what happens.
Oh, yeah, she would have won.
You win. That's what I was looking at. Lee,
I'm not gonna lie.
how do you
it
feel?
Got too dark down here. I forgot there was something there.
All right, we are back in the hotel room. Not to be confused with being in the room, but
Or hotel motel.
or in
Or
the.
all the other hotels.
Oh God, we could have been in the hotel motel. But yeah, anyway, we're chilling. I changed my shirt. I'm wearing a cool Halloween, not so scary Halloween party Disney shirt from 2005. And yeah, we're about to watch Ready Player One and then Fellowship of the Ring, and we're all going to stay awake the entire time. So yeah, this is probably going to be it for me for the night. So I will see you guys in the morning for coffee and coloring. All right, guys, it is the morning of day 4 of the con, and yeah, so well, I guess day 4 of our con. It's day 5 of the con, right? Because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, I'm chilling in Cedar Rapids. I just woke up not too long ago, but you know, woke up, hopped in the shower. It's probably a little before 9 a.m., probably like 8:30, 8:45. And yeah, Lee's in the shower. Allie and Julia had to go get their Sunday badges. And I think once Lee's ready, we're gonna go meet them at coffee and coloring. And hopefully I can get another gold star on my badge. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much all I got for you right now. I guess I'll meet you at coffee and coloring. All right, so we're chilling at coffee and coloring. I got a gold star. Feels good. I'll show you my my cool art. I did. It's like a classic Xbox, and I thought I would do the X-Men '97 like Cyclops color scheme. And yeah, so now I'm gonna try and draw Cyclops on that page and hope it doesn't look like absolute shit. Goofy googly eye. All right, so we left coffee and coloring. We saw that on the story, the DragCon story, they were doing a giveaway in the like rotunda area where they have the droids sometimes. We saw the trivia question. We knew the answer. We knew where they were. We were heading over. We got there. Well, we didn't get there because we checked the story, and literally 5 minutes before we got there, someone had already done it. So getting flashbacks to last year, but that's fine. I mean, you know, that happens. We looked at the story like 15 minutes after they posted it, so it was like, it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, now we're waiting in line for the anime voice actor panel, which should be pretty cool. And yeah, I think that's about it. Me and Lee are playing some Rocket League Science Life and kind of popping off. But yeah.
That's right.
Hello. Oh. If you were to choose any character from My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer to change or at least try once as their character, which character would it be?
Oh. Inosuke. He's my favorite character.
That's fair. That's fair.
And if you have a different favorite character, you're wrong. So.
I want to play Midnight.
Midnight.
That turns me on. That turns me on.
You're just milking that microphone now. Thank you for your question.
From the Discord, Midnight J asked, what role do you think truly started your career?
Oh. I don't know if you guys have heard of this one. Nezuko? I haven't. What does she sound like? She goes like, a lot of the time. It's kind of a two-part answer. So one, I did win a contest that Bang Zoom hosted. So this is the studio that dubs Demon Slayer and a lot of other anime. They had a contest online, and I won that contest, and I got to dub my first anime, which was Miss Monochrome. Who's heard of it? Yay! Wow, that's more than I expected. It's really cute. It's like short 5-minute episodes about the singer Yuri Horie. She plays an android who is a pet Roomba. Very cute. You should watch it. So that was like my first anime, and it kind of started my career in the sense that I got to make some connections with the studio? I said that's so weird. But then I think Nezuko was the role that I'm still most known for, and it has been the most popular thing that I'm in, so I'm gonna say that.
Can I give you an odd compliment?
Yes?
You are an excellent hand raiser.
Whoa, that's the weirdest compliment I ever got.
That full circle.
Thank you. As Ribblepede from Bug Snacks.
Ribblepede.
What is that? What is it?
Ribblepede is a living rack of ribs from Bug Snacks. Yeah, it's one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen in my life. Who's played Bug Snacks? Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about.
What other food comes alive?
Oh, so many. So many foods. Bug Snacks are like snacks, but they're actually alive, and you eat them, and then your limbs
They're alive and you eat them?
Yeah, yes, and then your limbs turn into the thing. So like if I eat a Ribblepede, then my arm's gonna turn into like a rack of ribs.
Why do you want that?
Good question.
The past never dies.
The past never dies.
Who's the second one?
It's a voice they don't let me use.
But I would really like to. I was inspired by Ribblepede.
Somebody write a character for that voice.
They don't like me to play these guys. I don't know why.
All right, so we finished up the voice actor panel. That one was a lot of fun. We decided we're gonna do Artist Alley, try and finish, or hopefully finish, get a bunch of it done. We've got a big gap. So we're currently waiting in a line, which is wrapped most of the way around the building. But yeah, I mean it was it was completely.
We were at the front door.
Yeah,
going opposite way around.
but I mean we're Yeah, we're moving, so that's good. We're gonna meet up with Allie and Julia too, hopefully, and yeah, go get some cool stuff from the vendors.
That's a Circle K right there. There's no.
Pizza, beer, and canned cocktails. All right, we've made it into Artist Alley. We are sitting in a corner, and we're gonna eat our pizza and drink our beer. But corner gang, we're hanging out.
That's pretty good.
Lee, how does this make you feel?
No, long way with this.
All right,
Don't
gamers.
put it too close or it's gonna crinkle.
Getting their tattoos.
Use water.
I'll do mine in a minute because I'm recording it. I don't remember how to do this. This is mine.
I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. Didn't have instructions on it.
Some extra
You
butter
took
on
the
top of
class.
that.
Everybody, yeah,
Diary is that, Alan?
we're so back.
Speed diary.
Yo,
Bros on.
bros on.
Places. When you put it on lost.
So that's what I'm
All right, guys, so we're done with Artist Alley, I think, for the whole con. We went through the whole thing. They had some pretty cool stuff. I spent way more than I should have. I got a bunch of Lego figures, which you'll see later. I got a cool coaster, which you'll also see later. And the Master Sword. So, yeah. Listen, it was only 120.
Bruh.
But... no, I know that is, it's not cheap, but I think it was worth it because it's like super fucking cool. Like, look at that. This thing is actually so cool. I do not regret buying this at all. That is it's a two-handed sword too, so it's large. But yeah, I can finally say I am the proud owner of the sword that seals the darkness. Let's fucking go. Also, I mean, I'm sure you noticed, I forgot to mention, Julia and I both got these trash crowns, so that's pretty epic. But yeah, I think our plan is to chill in the hotel room for a little bit, and then we are probably going to go back, and Allie and Lee are in line to meet Nathan Fillion. They actually met Catherine Tate and got some pictures, so here's those. Whoa. But yeah, they're in line for Nathan Fillion right now, so we might be able to hop in with them. We might not. I mean, you know, if not, that's fine. But it would be cool if we could. So yeah. All right, so I had a wardrobe change, and we're currently heading back over to the Marriott so that we can go try and get in line for the Catherine Tate panel. How are you feeling, Julia?
Determined.
I'm sitting here with my my secret identity, where I can unzip this, and it's another Bucky shirt. It's lovely.
You know how long I'm away with it. Ooh, I'm gonna make a name of myself. I don't remember what happened to
So we're waiting in line, and we were sitting in front of a gate, and the gate opened. So there he goes. But yeah, we're waiting in line. Sorry, I should mention, we're waiting in line for a Catherine Tate panel. Lee and Allie got to meet Catherine Tate, which I think I said earlier. But Lee got a picture with Nathan Fillion. See, that's when it would flash on screen. How does this make you feel?
You know how long I'm away with it? Nah, it was fantastic. It was the gate's closing. That's all I wanted.
That shot was just like here.
Yeah. Well, that's all I wanted from the con.
All right, we've officially made it into the panel. It hasn't started yet, but we're chilling. Lee, how does this make you feel?
Yeah, wait.
I wonder how long he's been waiting for this. Allie, how do you feel?
Yeah.
Julia, what about you?
Determined.
Thank you. Here we go. Here she is. Stalker galore.
They've given me a microphone, so.
Yeah, that's no good, is it? Go on, Lauren. She's called Lauren as well. I mean, it's hilarious.
So my question is, earlier this year you were in a play called The Enfield Haunting that I was lucky enough to be there for.
Lucky enough, meaning stalky enough. All the way from Canada.
Depends how you look at
She
it.
just turns up at stage door and I'm like, you are joking.
I love England.
She's very, very lovely and very, very loyal.
So my question was, as like a fan of like horror and things like that, you doing a play like that was really cool. What was it like being in a play where it was like horror and like things were being thrown about the room and people were being lifted off of beds, like making that into like theater? Like what was that like doing that?
Well, yes, just to recap, I was in a play in the West End earlier in the year called The Enfield Haunting, which was based on a true story of a poltergeist. Well, a family genuinely believed in the 1970s that their house had been invaded by poltergeists, and specifically their youngest, as the character of my youngest daughter. And so, yeah, we realised it, but I mean, that was not down to me, you know, all the incredible effects and how that was realised on stage was not down to me. And as actors, of course, you're behind the curtain, you know what I mean? We know what's coming, and it's fascinating to see how technically they put things together, but of course, with most theatre, the most fantastic revelation every night is to hear the audience response to it, and that of course is you just drink that in every night. But it was really fascinating because, you know, obviously when you're rehearsing stuff and doing something very specific, I'm talking really fast. I just realised I gabble and gabble and gabble. Thank you, I'm so sorry. What is that thing, repetitive arm syndrome or whatever it is? I'm sorry. I apologise.
So we got out of the Catherine Tate panel, which was incredible. And then we went over to the Walk of Fame just to see who was there. And, well, Lee shook hands with Dallas, who plays Zuko.
A cool guy. Super cool guy.
Yeah. He was just chilling. There wasn't a line. Lee just walked up and talked to him. But then we were walking around, and Jodie Whittaker just walked back to her panel, and there wasn't a line, so we just went up and said hi. And it was pretty funny. I think she was staring at the beaver outfit for a minute there, but yeah. So now our plan is to head back, and I think we're going to watch the show that Catherine Tate kept plugging in her panel. She was joking around and saying that she's got a new show called Hard Sell, and making sure that everyone in the panel remembered the name and kept like testing to make sure everybody knew it. But yeah, we're gonna go check it out. So I'll be back. Lee, what was that?
You know, a long way with this. Woo! I make a name for myself here.
All right, well, we're going down to McCormick and Schmick's.
Where's yelling timber?
We're selling timber. What the schmick? All right, so we sat down. This is a pretty nice restaurant, and I'm still wearing my Buc-ee's fit, so I feel a little out of place. But we walked up, and the host was like, "Is that a Buc-ee's outfit?" And I just went up and went. And then another guy called me Chucky. All right, we just finished our lovely steak dinner. Holy shit, guys. So I had lobster bisque, and then a steak, and then creme brulee. And all for $58. Which, to be fair, is a lot. But this is the only thing the entire con that I've charged to my credit card. So it was free. No, I'm kidding. But Lee had his first ever creme brulee, and here's his reaction. So, what was your reaction to your first ever creme brulee?
You know how long I've been waiting for that?
His whole damn life.
Hold on, how many go we can? Just hold on, restart.
All right.
How many stars do you want to give it?
So, what was your reaction to your first ever creme brulee?
5 stars. Also, you know how long I've been waiting for that? Hold on, how does it go? You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm gonna make a name of myself. Okay.
All right. So, what was your reaction to your first ever creme brulee?
You know how long I've been waiting for that? Who made a name for us? 5 stars.
But yeah, so we're just kind of chilling. There's this coffee bar in the hotel we went to. Sorry for that really annoying squeaking sound. The escalator's being weird. But, yeah. Lee discovered a new way of tying shoes, apparently. Let's figure out what it is.
Third time I've tied this shoe.
That's not a thing.
It was like that before.
It's similar to yours, but it's not.
It is similar to mine.
But it's not the same.
No.
Okay, how do you tie? Do you tie
I
shoes like
bunny
this?
ears.
Hold on. Let me guess how you guys tie shoes.
You do bunny ears?
So Allie does it like this.
You
which
fucking
have to
dork.
use so much extra force in front.
That would be crochet.
Jesus. Like that.
Yeah.
And Julia. How does Julia do it?
I do a loop, a swoop, and a pull.
Is that what I wrap it on my thumb.
You wrapped it once. She told me to wrap it twice. Pretty sure I did it twice.
Twice?
Oh, maybe it is just once.
Okay.
Also, I forgot to say when we were sitting at that little area just now, I was I was comically exaggerating how tired I was. But yeah, anyway, I think we're stopping back at the room, and then we might do some exploring, or we might watch some shows. I guess we'll find out. All right, we have officially reached the point in the con.
We haven't played Uno with the Give Me a Hand.
We've officially reached the point in the con
Well, we realized
where
we haven't played Uno with Give Me a Hand.
where this becomes a souvenir.
Aww.
It's over.
Unless we go to the 3 a.m. rave.
Unless we go to the 3 a.m. rave.
Good call.
Which probably is not gonna happen, but you never know.
Julia, you want to go to the 3 a.m. rave?
But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made.
What?
In a land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the
Planet
Dark
Doom?
Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice.
Hot dogs are the very best.
Also, I just remembered this other joke I didn't say earlier.
Yes, Ryan, the floor is yours.
You know how long I've been waiting for bisque? Ooh, I'm about to stick a name for myself here. You just make sure creme know what happened here, brulee.
I was gonna say you gotta stick the landing. You almost had it.
You just make sure creme know what happened here, brulee.
There you go.
So good.
It's the tastiest skibbity bop dot up in the sea. Sandwich. All right, guys. It's Labor Day. It's Monday. We just took our stuff to the car. But before we leave, we are going to make one quick pit stop. Yo! Nah, I'm kidding. We're going to the World of Coke. Let's go.
Year is 1950, and you're probably looking at it wondering why it's yellow, because Coca-Cola is supposed to be red, right? Yeah! Coca-Cola, exactly. Coca-Cola didn't choose red as its dominant marketing color until the 1970s, in 1972 to be precise. Before that, there were different colors used, but yellow specifically was used to signify delivery. So just like up on the screen, how you see that yellow delivery truck, anytime you saw yellow Coca-Cola, whether it was a bike, a truck, or even a crate, you knew that someone was getting the real thing delivered. Now I do want you to keep that in mind, because as you go through our other exhibits, you will see more yellow Coca-Cola artifacts, and you now know that yellow means what?
Delivery!
Delivery! Coke-tastic! All right.
There appears to be some form of test beverage.
Is now a good time to tell you I don't like yellow?
That's perfect. My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. All right, so we just got some pictures with the polar bear, and Lee almost got his head eaten. So, how you feeling?
Been waiting a long time for that.
I wonder how long he's been waiting for this.
Cocaine.
Interesting.
All right, friends. Now, C1 should remind you of a zesty fruit. Do you have any guesses?
Lemon.
And it's lime.
No.
All right, friends. Saturday.
So we're in like the scent area. We just did a game where we were supposed to guess what the smell was. And when we finished, the person that was announcing said that we were fantastic and sprite-tacular was another word that she used. So that's pretty epic. There's also a library of scents behind us. So yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah. Soda. All right. So my goal is to try every Fanta. I tried this one. What? So, Fanta Colita, I would give an 8 out of 10. Fanta Pineapple, also an 8 out of 10. Fanta Apple Kiwi from Thailand, looks radioactive. 9 out of 10. All right, Lee's first ever time trying Beverly.
Is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be clear. I thought this was a different version of Coke.
It's like hand sanitizer. Fanta Melon Frosty. Also looks radioactive, and yet it's a solid 8 out of 10.
Yep.
Viva la Fanta, everyone. Strawberry. Strawberry's pretty dang good.
Apple and banana.
8 out of 10. And then whatever this is, plum.
Sour plum.
Oh, wow.
From China.
4 out of 10.
German. Why? Every time I get one, it's always clear. I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting.
Less artificial dye.
God, it burns my nose. It's gonna be hand sanitizer again.
It tastes like a smoothie.
Oh. I believe this is the final Fantier.
We have normal Sprites.
No. Okay, there we go. All right, Fanta Exotic. Let's try it.
It's not normal Sprite. What's that? It's like cucumber one. Cucumber?
7.5 out of 10. I was wrong. There's new Fantas. Blue Raz.
This is the
Blue Raspberry. That's an 8.
It's all in North America.
Red cream. What?
Grape Fanta. 7. Now this is the true final Fantier. Regular Fanta. That's a 10 out of 10. I got that Fanta in my system. All right, well, I wasn't planning on spending any more money, but I got to get that Fanta in my system. It's a shot glass, and it's only $10. So, what are you gonna do? All right, I've acquired the shot glass. We are officially leaving the Coca-Cola Museum. That was pretty fun. I would say fantastic, but it was actually Coca-Colastic. But yeah, so we're gonna go hit the road, and I will be back momentarily with my top 10 cosplay rankings and my merch. So yeah, see you there. All right, so we're officially driving back. We've been driving for a couple hours, but yeah, I am here with my official top 10 DragonCon cosplay list. So yeah, I guess at a honorable or quote-unquote honorable mention, one that I both loved and hated, but I didn't get a picture of, was somebody was wearing a suit that was fully made of a pattern of the flag of the state of Maryland. So yeah, I'm gonna call that one a dishonorable mention, honestly. But yeah, so number 10, I unfortunately also didn't get a picture of this one, is of someone dressed as the FedEx guy from a couple years ago. There was this cardboard cutout, I think I got it in one of my other vlogs, where people just started like putting googly eyes and like drawing stuff on it with marker, and someone was dressed up as that. So that's a solid number 10 choice. Let's see, number 9 was actually my previous number 1 spot, Eyebrow and Bro's Eye, which they were very cool. They, you know, took a picture, and yeah, I guess the only reason they're this low is just because there were other ones that were better, plus they already got their time in the spotlight. But yeah, my number 8 was a pretty good one. It was a cosplay repair outfit. I forget exactly what the sign said, but it was some pun. I should have got a picture of the sign. But I got a picture of Lee getting his shirt fixed. Not part of a cosplay, just part of a normal outfit. But yeah, she was very nice. We were standing in line with her for a while. Yeah, number 7. Not much to say about this one. Pink Chewbacca. Number 6 was Wirt from Over the Garden Wall, which was pretty cool. We just watched Over the Garden Wall recently because it's, you know, becoming fall. But yeah. Number 5 was... So I didn't actually see the full cosplay. I only saw it because the people with this stayed at the same hotel as us and checked in at the same time. It was the Light Dragon from Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and they were also on like a balcony on the same floor as us. So yeah, but it was pretty cool looking. I only saw the dragon, not the actual cosplay that goes with it. But yeah, number 4, 10th Doctor with the TARDIS, classic. There's usually a small TARDIS there, but like in that same area, but there was a big one this year, so we got a picture with that. But yeah, number 3 was kind of a group thing. It was like 1,000,000 Roman soldiers just walking around, taking up the entire floor. It was pretty funny. We were trying to get to the escalator, and they were all going down it at the same time, and some of them were trying to push past us. It was a whole thing. But yeah, on to number 2, which was Marvel Jesus himself, Deadpool. Deadpool dressed as Jesus, which also led to talking to Loki Jesus, which led to us getting fucked by Jesus. Metaphorically speaking, of course. But yeah, the final and number 1 spot is Davros, which was actually the first one that Lee and I took a picture with at the con. But it was sick. It was so cool. They had a voice modulator going on and everything. It was so fucking cool. But yeah. So that is the official DragonCon 2024 cosplay top 10 list. I will be back with my merch. Okay. Alright guys, we've now gotten to one of... Oh fuck, I should hang that first. You know what? I'll get that on video too. Fuck it. Yep, I think that's good. Right? Alright, so we've now gotten to one of my favorite sections of recording these vlogs, being the merch section. And yeah, I mean, I guess first and foremost, there we go. The first piece of merch I got was the Spucky shirt, or Spooky's shirt, as I've been known to call it. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. It looks really nice. It's supposed to glow in the dark, but I mean, I don't think it's absorbed enough light yet for that. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But yeah, the first piece of well, I was going to say actual merch. First piece of merch from Dragon Con that I got was this. The badge, as per usual. And this one has some interesting extras on it. So I've got this, which came from donating, I think I donated like $5 to the arthritis charity that they were sponsored by, or like, you know, helping with. And then this, which I had to Google, it says Grahatia Catboy, which is from Final Fantasy. Some Final Fantasy game, I don't know. Not a Final Fantasy guy. But yeah, I also, of course, got my gold star for coffee and coloring. And then I have a bunch of stickers on the back, one of them being from Jesus himself. It just says for rectal use only, and it's from 1976. I don't think you can read it, but right there it says 1976. And then we get this cool dog drinking boba. The dinosaur came from Swag and Seek, and then the magic carpet, which is just lovely. But yeah, next up is a classic piece of merch. The Dragon Con sweater. I love this thing. It's so comfortable. Yeah, I really like this thing. It was only $60 and I bought it day one because I was pretty sure it was just going to sell out really quickly. And I didn't bother to check if it did because I'm just going to assume it did. Feels better to assume that. But yeah, next piece of merch. Pretty fun. It's the Wings of Freedom from, well, from Attack on Titan. I was going to say from Swag and Seek. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Nice and simple. Oh, next up, an actual piece of art, which I don't know how easy it is to see that. I'm going to take that off. Look at that. This thing is seriously lovely. I almost bought this one last year, but instead I ended up buying the Tears of the Kingdom one, which I have hanging up right over there. Which, I know it's out of frame, but yeah, you can check out my last vlog to see that one. It's by the same artist. Let me put this back. But yeah, next up, I don't know if this could really be considered merch, but I'm considering it merch. It is my own piece of art right there from Coffee and Coloring with the X-Men, like specifically Cyclops colors. And then that little Cyclops drawing at the bottom there. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I even put my initials on it just because I want to make sure no one else tries to take credit for it. Now, next piece of merch, one of the most important ones I got. So I got fucked by Jesus. But he also gave me this little duck and that the rectal use only sticker. All that came at the same time. And then later on, I also got this little unicorn from Allie, which is pretty nice. Lee got one just like it as well. But yeah, next up, something I enjoy quite a lot, more art. Got a companion cube here. I'm thinking, honestly, I'm going to hang this, like, right there. I think that'll look perfect, but I got to get a frame for it first. So I got this companion cube, and the Enterprise from Star Trek The Next Generation specifically. It's the Enterprise D. But yeah, I really love the art style of these. They're so like simplistic, and they have the like dots going. They're not Ben-Day dots. They're something else. But yeah, anyway, next up we got these cool little dice, which I think are just so sick. I don't know how easy it's going to be to really tell with this lighting, but they're like slightly sparkly blue. Oh yeah, you can really tell there's just not focused on them. Maybe. But yeah, they're like this really nice translucent kind of sparkly blue color. I really like them. I've been needing dice for when I play Magic for a while, so it seemed like the right place to get them. But yeah, next up, my favorite piece of merch from the whole con, the Master Sword. This thing is seriously incredible. Got the scabbard too, which like, damn, this thing is sick. I have a perfect spot on my wall. I'm going to try and hang it probably like either hanging it like this or I might mount it above my closet, kind of like that, so that it's like halfway drawn. But either way, it's gonna look great, and I'm super excited about it. Now, on a different note, my next piece of merch is a trash crown. This came from some like stall at Artist Alley that was literally just like handing these out, and it's pretty good advertising, but I don't remember who they were, unfortunately. But that doesn't say anything about them. That says more about me than it does about them. But yeah, my next piece of merch. This is great. It's 5 pieces of merch technically. It's my little Lego minifigures. I just threw them on the ground. Yeah, we got some pretty good ones here. We got Shinobu Kocho from Demon Slayer. Let's see, can we get got a cool, like, custom sword there, too. Very nice. We got Golden Freddy, who I'm sure you know very well, from Five Nights at Freddy's. He's pretty sick. I actually really enjoy it. It's like a custom headpiece as well. We got Satoru Gojo. Love this guy. Very cool. And then 2 very similar character archetypes. Homelander and Omni-Man. Felt right to get Omni-Man because we're staying in the Omni. Also, he's a cool character. He's got, I don't know if this is a custom cape, but it looks like a custom cape, so it's pretty cool. And then, of course, Homelander, which, I mean, this is definitely a custom cape, I think. Definitely, I think. No, but look at that. The American flag cape, that's so sick. These are all really cool. It was either each of them would cost $5 or you could get 5 for $20. So I mean, naturally, you're gonna get 5 for $20. But yeah, and then after I bought those, I was like, oh, don't worry, I'm done spending money. And then I turned around, the booth literally directly across from it was selling these for $10. So pretty damn incredible, I think. This thing is so nice. I've been needing a coaster anyway, because I've just been using these ones from Buffalo Wild Wings, which are like cardboard. And I mean, they're good, but like this one's like, it's like a tile. It's very nice. And I mean, obviously, I'm a big Portal fan. You know, poster right there. You saw the companion cube. It's sick. But yeah, anyway, my final piece of merch wasn't actually from the con, but it was from the Coca-Cola Museum. I got that Fanta in my system. I got the Fanta shot glass. This thing is actually so nice. I really like it. But yeah, definitely, I'm definitely thinking the best piece of merch I got the whole time. God, this thing is seriously so cool. Like, oh my god. But yeah, you know me. I love my swords. Got one last year. Got one this year. Got one probably, what, like 10 years ago, a wooden sword too. But yeah, anyway, I think that's going to conclude this section of the vlog, and I say this section, it's probably going to conclude the entire vlog. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for making it this far, especially. You had to be really dedicated to sit through all this merch talk. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this one will go up sooner than last year's did. It literally took me an entire year to edit. I do have one vlog that I'm currently working on, so I want to finish that before I start this. But hopefully this will be up within 2024 at least. I guess we'll see. But yeah, anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You can check out the vlog playlist and the vacation vlog playlist down in the description. And I will see you guys later.